and the terrible gases like sulfur in the atmosphere. And so, the Soviets decided to deploy a space object to the terrifying planet instead. If this worked out, it would be a major win for the Soviets, since no other nation had dared such a feat. Soon, the Soviet space program started mapping out plans, and in a couple of months, the Venera 1 was created. The Soviets launched it in 1961, but it never made it to Venus. Rather, Venera 1 missed Venus by 62,000 miles. The Soviets also lost communication with the probe. This prompted the Soviets to create and launch Venera 2 4 years later. Venera 2 was launched on November 12, 1965. However, just like Venera 1, it only managed to fly past Venus. The probe had everything it needed to record and store data. Still, USSR scientists could learn anything from this mission because it went radio silent as soon as it approached Venus. On March 4, 1996, Venera 2 was officially declared missing. Investigations later revealed that it had overheated and suffered some technical malfunctions. These first two failures of the Venera mission prompted the USSR to develop more advanced tech for their next Venera probes. Venera 3 was launched on November 16, 1965, with Venera 4 following much later on June 12, 1967. While Venera 3 crashed into Venus due to the extreme heat, Venera 4 landed on Venus intact. As soon as it landed, the various instruments on this spacecraft started recording and transmitting data. All these were pre-installed and tested before launch to ensure the mission's success. The Soviets did everything to ensure Venera 4 could withstand the chaotic atmospheric pressure and temperature on Venus. One of the outstanding things scientists learned from Venera 4 was that Venus had no magnetic field like Earth, and its atmosphere was also heavily loaded with 90 to 95 carbon-4 oxide. This discovery made Venus seem more like an anti-Earth. You see, our Earth's magnetic field is one thing that makes life possible. It protects us from harmful solar radiation. The fact that Venus lacked this feature meant it wasn't a substitute for Earth. And then, there's the high level of CO2. Humans need oxygen to survive, not CO2. This greenhouse gas is why our ozone layer is dying, yet Venus has surplus amounts of it. All the data from Venera 4 was profound, but there was one secret that the USSR had kept from the whole world. Venera 4 never landed as the Soviet space program made us believe. Shocking. Venera 4 consisted of a main bus, a landing probe, and several advanced instruments encased in a pressure vessel. It was powered by solar energy, with a pair